First you have to pick the language, and we have the title screen. It has a quick brush mode and its own adventure mode, which shows the storyline of the whole game. And it is implied that they actually do race to the town and to the docks, and then they hear about the Sea Hag. Then the rest of them are pretty self-explanatory. Let's start with QuickTime. You just choose one of the 4 characters, which is kind of lacking. Then you have all these stages like the town, the docks, the desert, the jungle, Ghost Island, the Stone Age, the moon, and a few bonus levels that center around one of the many vehicles you can use throughout the game. The very first level of the town, where the main thing that you can do at first is to throw people behind you, even though it's not always useful. Popeye Rush for Spinach is a side-scroller racing game released in 2005 in the US and in 2006 in Europe for the Game Boy Advance. The plot centers around the Sea Hag's wicked plan to steal the world's supply of spinach and feed it to her ghosts. Popeye and the gang travel through time and space in order to put an end to her unmentioned plans of what to do next. The story could have used a little more work, even though that it was a clever way to make each of the stages relevant to each other instead of just a bunch of random picks. The way the characters act is a little weird during gameplay because they have their own motivation for winning and they don't say it. Like what do they gain from winning anyway? They're all doing the same thing. They're stopping the Sea Hag from doing whatever she's planning on doing. Like, you don't see Bluto and Popeye specifically battling each other. You see them all 4 ganging up on each other. And you don't see Olive Oil showing affection to Popeye. Only in the cutscenes they actually show their true personality. It could have also used more characters to choose from, such as Sweet Pea, Alice the Goon, Poop Deck Patty, George W. Giesel, Harold Hamgravy, Castor Oil, Eugene the Magic Jeep. The problem with adding all of those characters, it would have caused the plot to become a bit more out of place or too expanded. But if you're going to make a game based on a famous franchise, at least put as many characters as you can in order to appeal to a large amount of audiences. But that would be a problem because of paying for rights. All in all, if you can't stand unlocking all the stuff that's acquired to you, use the cheat code on the bottom of the screen now. If you're uncomfortable with cheating, it's okay with me. I recommend this game to anybody who collects Game Boy Advance games, people who like Popeye, or anybody who just wants a new game to try out. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.